So something kind of sparked my attention lately. As most of you know, I've got a certification in dog training, and I'm driving, so I can't really look at the camera, and just wanted to be able to share some thoughts off and on here. But as far as dog training goes, I think the biggest perception most people make is, you know, there's a lot of trainers out there. There's a lot of treat-based trainers. There's a lot of trainers that use e-collars, you know, the political correct term for what is really just a shock collar. I'm not one of those. I'm a praise-based, love-based dog trainer. I love dogs, love working with dogs, and dogs, even the most stubborn, obnoxious, angry dog, for the most part, just like us as humans, they want to be loved. They want to be treated properly, and they want to be praised for the things they do well. But they also need leadership and correction and, you know, boundaries that are given to them. I think it's really a misunderstanding with most people that, you know, loving a dog means letting it play with the family in the house, on the couch, whatever. And it doesn't matter if it's a lap dog or a hunting dog or a, you know, 100-pound plus dog. Dogs need to have the ability to still be a dog. They need to be able to go sniffing and, you know, exploring and do the things that is part of their nature. But the key is that you, as a leader of that dog, need to be able to provide that leadership in a way that is safe for your dog to be outside, to be, you know, doing what you want to do with it, walking on a leash. They need to be walked. Even the tiny dogs need to be walked. They like that. They may not always appear like they like that, but it's just like us. Exercise, you know, social stimulation, whatever. If we have that as a human being, then we thrive. Our you know, if we're able to get out, exercise, get out and walk in nature, get out and experience some social interaction, we as a person feel better. And it's no different for a dog. All these issues that dogs have, the anxiety, the stress, the constant, you know, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, just the same issues. It's funny because many dogs nowadays are getting the same medications humans are getting. I mean, literally, lots of dogs are on Prozac, Xanax, whatever. And the reason for that is those dogs are not really getting the opportunity to be a dog. My methods and our methods at Big Dog Academy, they're not new methods. They're not our invention, although I think there's some parts we use that, you know, are our invention or are our different way of doing things. Every dog trainer is different. Every dog is different. So my methods have to change with each dog I work with. But the reality is just like the human issues that we all end up with, depression, anxiety, stress, they're real issues. Now, those dogs or dogs in general, they experience certain things that stress them, you know, cause anxiety, that cause depression, cause aggression, cause all kinds of issues. So again, there's a very slight difference, but I will give you the biggest difference with a dog. Dogs are typically living in the present. We as humans live in the past and the future, and sometimes we're in our present. But dogs in general live in the present. Today is a new day. Today is a different day. What's happening right now is what's happening. So dogs' mentality or their basic psychology is that they are a present-based species. They are going to interact and react to what's going on right now. So it's very important when you're training your dog or working with your dog that you remember walking them, working with them in an environment that, again, allowing them to be a dog here and there, allowing them to do the things that they need to do and follow your leadership and your requirements. I don't want to be negative towards all the people that love their dogs. They sleep with them, they live on the couch, they're all a big part of the family. That's great and that's wonderful, but they also need that extra level of dogism, if you want to say it that way, just something where they're able to go out and explore, have fun, enjoy, and do what dogs do. Roll in the grass, for the lack of a better word, roll around in horse manure. We at the Big Dog Academy, we have that opportunity where dogs get to be dogs. They get to live in a dog environment, be around it and socialize with and see and talk to and smell and sniff other dogs. And it's not just like the dog park, it's more of a structured setting where everything's training based. But just remember these things when you're working with your dog. Remember what's important is that your dog has a stable, balanced life, just like us. Again, if our life's out of balance, we're out of balance. So it's no different in that setting. Anyway, I appreciate the opportunity to just share some feelings about dogs and dog training and dog behavior, and I look forward to talking to you again more later.